Hey. Listen. Stardew Valley entirely, or just like today? Because that goes into multiple categories. File I'm playing on right now. This file has like 160 hours or something on it. Wouldn't say it's that much. Combined are sheep. I got too many sheeps. I think I only got the 2, and it's like impossible for them to birth. It's not impossible, it's very unlikely they'll birth. I need my cows to birth. I actually want to make an entire coop based around chickens and ducks. I want to make this entire field more accessible. Eh. Eh. Treasure! Ah, it's just an emerald. I want a dinosaur egg. That's what I need. I need to make another coop about nothing but dinosaurs. And then I want to make a coop about the chaos chicken. And then I want to make another coop for just mixed ducks and rabbits. I am very dumb. Dinosaur egg. Dinosaur egg. Nope. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it, but I want it. Not my crappy Let's Play. Get out of there. What I want is... as soon as I can find it. Jet 2 has some pretty cool music, right? Oh god. Super loud music. No. can a bit. Don't want bait. Let's... I don't want geodes either! Geodes suck! You guys think like it's a big surprise that I like to organize stuff. I mean, I did this for a living. I organize shelves at a store. It would kind of imply I like organizing. See, I want to separate the goats from the cows, and I want to separate the pigs from the sheep. Yes, that's convoluted. Why? Because there's 4 types of everything. Except birds, or like ducks. You got blue chicken, regular chicken, and chaos chicken. And then you have dinosaur chicken. I want dinosaur chicken. And ducks! Ducks! Wait, the hell I name you? Oh. If this was an actual farm, that rabbit would die. That rabbit would actually be dead. Damn it. To the other lake. Run, Wendy! I'm pretty sure that's what I named my horse in this. Yep. Or Windy. Run! Damn you, horse. Faster than me. Oh, you're gonna be a challenge today, huh? Bring it. Bring it, you little crapper. I like a challenge. Never mind. Also, did anyone see my post about the Nidorinas yet? Not the, yeah, Nidorinas? I think that's how you pronounce the Pokemon. It's been a long time. A, I was shiny hunting. B, goddamn. I even did all the best tricks to get shiny Pokemon, and it was like, still, I walk out with 300 something little bastards. Anyone that has Let's Go and Let's Go Pikachu wants a couple of them? Sure. I'll give you guys like a month or something, and then I'll probably send them to like Professor Oak for the ones I don't send off. Actually, no. I want that to be a sentiment to the struggle of, oh my god, I put too much effort into that. Let it be known on 2019, whatever today is, I freaking caught a shiny Nidoran. Did you hear someone about... Did I hear something about someone saying about Let's Go? I mean, I like Let's Go. It's gonna be nothing compared to Gen 8, let's not lie, but for what Let's Go was, pretty alright. I know Pokemon fans are super divided about that game, but for me, I'm on the positive side. I like it. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3 and how I hated it. Yeah, no, I said it. I know everyone lost their crap over Kingdom Hearts 3, but you know what? I hate it. Pokemon Let's Go, I give it a pass. LGE? What? Oh, Let's Go, Eevee. Oh, you're on the 3rd gym. Lieutenant Surge isn't that hard. Unless you're doing like a... I don't know, like, I feel like a Nuzlocke of that game could be hard for some people who don't understand certain things, but even that is not that hard. I finished the game in like 16 hours, but that's also because I played the 1st gen like a crap ton. Don't play often. Okay. Yeah, for me it only took like a day and a half, effectively. Currently underleveled and don't like grinding. You don't have to grind in Let's Go. All you have to do is enjoyed games like tanking recently. Tanking? Huh? Because my ability to enjoy the games have like tanked recently. What? That makes no sense to me. Clarification, please. Yeah, but you can just go into the Diglett Cave and get a Diglett or a Dugtrio. Like that comes with Dig mostly, so you're set to go. Lieutenant Surge is a joke. And does it help that Dugtrio and Diglett are pretty dang fast ground types? But of course, after you get to do the SSN first, and then you have to go into... Well, you have to do the SSN period, because you need to get into the SSN to get the cut down, or chop down. And then you need to take chop down to the tree in front of Lieutenant Surge's gym, and then you have to chop that down so you have access to the gym itself. So, yeah, you should have Diglett's Cave accessible to you at that point. And then you gotta go back to Diglett's Cave and get Flash when you go back to Pewter City. Give me a second to read that in chat. My abilities to enjoy the game, especially when I play them myself, it has gone so far down recently. I practically can't play games anymore unless I have other people play with me. Really? That's actually very odd, because I can still play games by myself and be totally fine with it. I guess like Pokemon also required you to trade up and stuff, and it was like, oh, trading, because Pokemon better experience with other players. I never traded as a kid. I don't know why, but I just get no enjoyment from it. Well, like, stream it. There's ways of getting around that. You can stream it, you can record it so you don't feel that alone. You can talk to people on like Discord or Skype that have it and play alongside them. You can watch an LP and play at the same time, or a walkthrough, or what have you. I think there's a lot of psychological ways of getting around that. Do you think I'm any better? I'm really not. Okay, that makes sense then. As for me, I do videos for YouTube, so I have more free time than I would like to admit. Oh, is that the case, huh? That's interesting. I guess it takes all kinds of people to make the game world and the world in general go round, but I I don't know. I personally, like, if I'm planning to do something, I generally try to avoid watching anything. Because then I can talk to people and prefer than spend all the time doing that interest of talking with RL friends. I wish I had real life friends. All my real life friends suck. And I have reasons to say that. So before I was going to say, like, oh, don't hate your friends. No, my friends are spineless cowards. Sorry, my local friends, like my real life friends. Pretty much spineless cowards. So, I mean, call that petty, but that's why I don't like hanging out with them. My friends lives like a minute walk away from my house. Then go talk to the woman, Jesus. She's probably just as lonely as you are, at this point. I don't know your personal life, so I'm not going to make assumptions, but I will say that. Then just go walk up to her house, knock on the door, and go like, yo, strike up a conversation, see if you want to hang out. It should not realistically be that hard to do that. I'm trying to remember the last time I played Gen 1. Gen 1? Yikes. I was back in... like, before Let's Go. Social anxiety. Okay, that makes sense then. I have social anxiety too. Yeah, last time I played Gen 1 fully through was probably Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yikes, that was a while ago then. Just an odd thought that popped in my head. I'm like, when was the last time I actually played through Gen 1 without being Let's Go? It's like, yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was quite some time ago. I was like, yikes. I got that game back like, what, 2005, 2007? I never played any Kanto games fully through. It kind of sucks because Kanto is very tiny. Like, in comparison to, like, oh, say, Sinnoh. Actually, yeah, Sinnoh felt really big for me. Hoenn felt eh. And Johto probably felt one of the second smallest, in my opinion. I was like 7 through, and then had no idea. Yeah, because I only played up to Gen 4, so I'm excused from this entire thing, mostly. But yeah, Sinnoh was Gen 4, that felt pretty big. Unova felt pretty big too, for the little amounts I played of it. Okay. Well, the thing about Sinnoh is just like, that was back when I was in middle school. Oh my god. That was even further back. I really like Unova, actually, the music and the seasons and the... pretty awesome. The other stuff I am a little divided on. Well, like, I liked Unova because I saw a Let's Play of Unova. I was watching Charo Conroy's Let's Play of Black and White recently. I saw Tom Fox's Let's Play of Black and White 2. I really like N. N's an amazing trainer. Like, story-wise and, like, a bunch of other reasons why. And if I'm gonna be fair about it, I'm not gay, but, you know, kind of boy crush on him. I am very straight. I understand why people, the whole not outside Pokemon until after Elite 4 thing, but I honestly wasn't all that bothered by it. See, the thing is, whenever I played a Pokemon game, minus the one I was renting from my nephew because he wanted it back like the same day I rented it, I got to like all the Elite Fours in all 4 gens. The only reason I didn't get to Gen 5 was because I needed to rush through the story and try to get to it. The first I ever got in Gen 5 was... Oh, Jesus. Who's the electric girl? The fashionista. She's like the last one I got to. Wait, what? You do realize, like, when I say boy crush, I mean, like, you know, those guys, like, Bromance or whatever from Big Brother. That show I never watched. Elisa. Yeah, it was Elisa. I got to her gym, and then my nephew called me up, and it's like, yeah, I want the game back. It's like, great. I just got to the part where it was interesting, and I had to stop. So I never got to Zekrom, I never got to Reshiram, I never got to kind of the more innovative parts of N. It was more like, oh, N's a trainer, and then had to stop. I could have actually easily blown through that game, though, probably in like less than a day if I'd given the option to. But yeah, Gen 4 was the last one I owned. I owned Diamond opposed to Pearl, so I got Dialga. Yeah, idolization is more what I would say. Just because, like, I like Team Plasma and, like, N side of Team Plasma, not so much Gexus, because Gexus is pure evil, and I hate him. I love that. I hate a character in Pokemon. But, you know, N's such a dumpling, I guess. I can't think of, like, a proper... I don't want to use, like, Cinnamon Bun and all that, just because people use that all the time, and it actually kind of irritates me in a way. But yeah, like, Ed's a pretty decent character. Like, he dealt with a lot of problems and kind of had ways around it. I've played every single Pokemon game since Gen 3. And only missing, like, 2. Okay. I wish I kept up with the series, but I had an awkward time in my life where my dad, I think it was my dad, you know, the main driving force of my masculinity, effectively, was like, oh, you're getting too old for Pokemon, why do you waste your time with it? So I fell into a mild depression state. So I dropped it in favor of, like, Devil May Cry and more M-rated titles. Haven't played Black 2 yet, bought that one recently. Okay. And plus I dislike handhelds, so if that ever comes out for the Switch, I will probably be like one of the first people to buy it. Just cause I like the Switch and it feels nice. I hate handhelds. Well, I don't hate them, I just, they're just so annoying to keep track of. I seen it play through though. Alright. You know what, now that I actually think about that, it's actually very weird the fact that I hate Gexus, because Gexus has reasons for what he does. But maybe because of the fact of he's like, you're worthless to me to N, and it's just like, okay, Gexus, you and I are gonna have a conversation. Seen playthrough, I played GPA, I don't know what happened in it. He's still a very bad dude though, that's true. Openly aggressive. Yeah, that's kind of like what I meant. Not what I meant. I like the idea of Gexus, like having this one source of the true manipulator of the entire situation, and not just like N having control over his entire organization. It's more like Gexus saw that well in advance and, you know, decided to use his power and influence on the others to sway them more into the favor of, hey, let's beat the crap out of Pokemon. You know, N doesn't matter. Gexus, I am Gexus, I am your leader. I like that kind of, like, society that they kind of developed in Black and White.
Healy murders the protagonist in...
Really? In a... Oh! Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, he almost does murder you. Because of, not the dragon type, because of the ice bombs, and then the dragon type. Huh? Did we water them already? No, we weren't in here. Okay.
You water them?
Oh, crap.
Sorry.
Look! It's not a waste of energy. I have like 400 something. I'm good. I'm actually super curious what they're gonna do with Gen 8 though. Like, 8's been on my mind ever since they showed it off. They've shown it off at like the direct. It looks amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna fall in love with it probably. It may be up there with Johto for me, because I love Johto. The Pokemon, the story, the jerk rival who I wanted to punch in the mouth so bad. I'm not gonna look up anything past what they're gonna release to the public because I want to do my very own like kind of game explainy kind of overlook on how it's gonna work.
Wait, what the heck? Do you know why they had jerk rivals and...
Mostly because it's meant for kids, and we grew, like, I guess if you grew up in the 90s like I did, you were very accustomed to people being jerks to you. But I think as those kids got older and had kids of their own, we kind of had this mental bubble of protect the kids and let nothing bad happen to them. Because that's, like, the only thing I could think about. But, like, kids gotta learn, like, not everything's gonna go their way. I feel like that's also, like, the protection we've been giving kids recently, where it's like, everything's gonna go your way, no harm will ever come to you. No, there should still be harm. Like, I'm not saying bullying, because I was bullied a lot as a kid, but I do admit negative contrasts? Negative contrast can lead to positive results. I don't fully believe in that statement, but it's a statement that I feel has some merit.
Lack of version experience or visual experience and personal in older times too. Kids are super sensitive now.
You say that, but I've seen some kids like take stuff to the chin. Like, I live next to a couple people who adopted like kids, and I don't know, like, I've seen kids take stuff to the chin. I was not one of those kids, like, if I took something to the chin, I'll cry about it, but, you know, yeah, they're probably not going to do another jerk rival, but I'm hopeful. If they don't do a jerk rival, whatever, it's Pokemon. I'll somehow make a way where the character's a jerk. Or overread a line and think something.
What? Mr. Masuda, what? Is under the impression that the actions of children is fleeting and that they cling only to what makes them happy.
Heh. You know, you need sadness to make stuff look brighter. Like, that's a common form of art where, like, an artist will draw something extremely sad but have an overwhelmingly positive picture. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, once again, there are, like, art forms that, like, Okami did that pretty well. Okami, Legend of Zelda, but, like, yeah, I understand that Pokemon and stuff are for much younger kids than people who enjoy Zelda and stuff, but, you know, even young kids have played Zelda. I'm not playing Pokemon, I am just talking about Pokemon. Also, I am playing Pokemon music in the background, just for some fun. Because, like, the last jerk rival that, like, once again, pops in my memory is probably... Yeah, probably Gold and Silver. Gold, Silver, and, Crystal. Because that rival was, like, obsessed with power. I don't know, like... Yeah, they stopped really doing jerk rivals in Gen 3. Like, jerk rivals were only, like, a thing in Gen 1 and 2. But, like, also going back to the rivals being jerks, like, Gary in Pokemon Red, or Blue, or what have you, he wasn't that much of a jerk. All he was kind of like, it was just like, heh, I'm, like, 5 gyms ahead of you, come on. Like, that was kind of more of a playful jerk. Like, it's not, I don't know. I have weird opinions on that. And no one can tell me. I know his canonical name is Blue, but I swear to God it's Gary Oak.
What time are you playing? I'm playing up until 9. Usual stream time. Well, Gen 2's rival, who has no official name. I thought it was Silver. Never mind. Was kind of justifiable in his jerkiness due to the... Oh yeah, I know. I know Gary Oak was after, or yeah, it came after Blue. I don't remember. What was the rival in Gen 2? The son of Professor Elm? I don't remember Gen 2 that well. I'm not gonna lie, story wise. And not to mention, they have done jerk characters before, because I'm thinking about Sun and Moon now. Like, granted, I haven't played it, but I've seen it. And doesn't the lead director or whatever of the Pokemon Rehabilitation, isn't she, like, the prime example of child favoritism? Because doesn't she like her son over Luna or something like that? I know so very little of that game right now because I've been watching it so loosely. But yeah, isn't she like child favoritism? Oh, the game we're playing is Stardew Valley. Oh, that's a long text block. Give me a second. Give me a hot minute.
She was under the influence of depression due to the loss of her husband, and the insanity due to the obsidian. That later collided with the. Oh Jesus.
So basically, what happened was she was just depressed that she lost her husband because they're both researchers, basically, or at least what I've gathered, they're both researchers. But like, she kind of plays it off like this huge mega thing. Like, doesn't she also say at one point, like, she will stop nothing but to, like, take out the Pokemon or whatever? Even though she said she'll protect the Pokemon? Like, I get the idea of, like, a motherly figure breaking down and, like, having a very bad psychosis, but it seems like she was also dealing with it pretty well based off a face value situation. Okay, so it's not like Gexis, where Gexis just had a plan and wanted it to come to fruition. She was just more or less like letting an evil emotion take over her, opposed to, yeah, okay. I never played Kalos, or, well, obviously I never played Kalos, but I just want to look at the Kalos region. I think people said that was slavery? Or had something to do with, like, Pokemon slavery? Which, I mean, it's France, so possibly.
Got a control, and her kids didn't react well to that. Got to control of. Okay, well, that makes sense then.
But you think with, like, the aid of Pokemon, considering, like, Professor Oak in, like, the original generation, and etc., he said, like, Pokemon are like pets and stuff, where, you know, it can be more relaxing to spend time with Pokemon as opposed to humans. So wouldn't that alone give her a motherly momentum to, like, not turn into a psychotic beast that would try to kill someone? Like, it's Pokemon. I'm definitely overthinking this, but I'm like, it's kind of fun to overthink stuff like that. Huh. There's a lot of implications to this, and I actually like where this is going. You know, bring up Pokemon, and chat goes absolutely bonkers.
Test block. Okay. She was control of the as all rare Pokemon as children were protecting. She froze some of them so she could Oh right, that the room in Ultra Sun where she warps into. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. Wait, it was only rare Pokemon? I thought it was all of the Aloha Pokemon. Alola. Huh.
That really reminds me of Final Fantasy X now. I like Final Fantasy X. I kind of hate how they don't have gambling anymore in Pokemon, though. Gambling was fun, don't lie. We all did it in Sinnoh, we all did it in Kanto. I don't think it was gambling in Johto, but we all did it. Don't lie.
Its primary purposes for the article lands and species, but gambling was removed because Europe is stupid.
What was it? Just Europe? Because I know Japan has a really bad gambling law where it's like, I think even pachinko and stuff is being banned from like regular stores and stuff, isn't it? Or plinko, or how the hell you're supposed to pronounce it? I say pachinko.
Gambling was removed because of Europe. Yep, all of Europe, because any game with gambling elements has been specified. What? Wow, that's weird, because I'm about to say, the Tales of series, that has gambling in it, and that's still rated 12 up, I think, in Europe, right? I know they don't use the ESPR system. Only, actually, is it just North America that uses the ESPR? I think so. Freaking Red and Blue of the Virtual Console was PG-13. Or, Peggy 12.
Really? That's very concerning, because, like, I don't remember the original Pokemon having gambling. I remember Fire Red and Leaf Green having gambling. I don't remember the originals. Our big blob of text. Give me a minute. I'm a slow reader, so that's why I also need to take time to read.
Freaking 12, yep. Red and Blue had the game. I know I had a game I know I had a game corner, I just don't remember if it was gambling or not. Some of the Fire Red and Leaf Green. I can see Pokemon being like a 7-year-old.
Pokemon Sun, at least. Which is weird, because, like, you think by the theming of it, they wouldn't let a 7-year-old play that kind of game. Once again, I know that. I just didn't remember that in the original Red and Blue. Because I remember that. Because you gotta remember, I also played the original games when I was like 7 or something. I was like very young. So, going back to Pokemon, what do you guys want for the next remake? I'm actually curious what you guys want, just so I can evaluate kind of more of an opinion on my end.
Until Christmas, I actually didn't have as much games as I do now.
Well, Pokemon's one of those things where it's like kind of hard to get into.
My twins both... Wait, my twins bought me all of the ones I was missing. Oh wow, so you're probably much older than I am then.
Like, given what you're saying, you are probably much older than I am. Never mind, you're younger than I am. Interesting, I would not think that considering you have twins.
Wait, 21, but like, I'm also, I don't know what that word is.
Oh, twin brothers! I thought that as you had kids. I'm like, oh god, you must be a lot older than I am. Okay, that makes more sense. I apologize.
Still practically one myself. What's with the development this... Discord and everything. Okay.
I use Discord a lot. Discord's fun. You know what? I may just like not play for a long time because I'm having a very fun chat with you guys with Pokemon stuff. So how about we put some music on in the game and we'll talk about Pokemon for a bit. This is pretty much what I do in Stardew Valley anyways. I don't really play the game anymore. I just kind of like... Whenever I do play Stardew Valley on my lonesome, I just kind of screw around with the game more than anything. It's like, oh, I could get this and this done? Nah. Let's say the long, convoluted route that would require no thought process to do. That's just how I do, though. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to check this. Present reset. Okay, cool.
I made a spreadsheet to tell you methods of acquiring every single Pokemon in every single game.
That's impressive. Like that's kind of a skill and dedication I wish I had for Pokemon. Like I definitely have the want to do it. It's just I definitely do not have the skill for it. That's why I do like Let's Plays and stuff. Because even if I don't get all of my words out that I want to get out, I can at least show off what I want to show off, for the most part. I really hope that my Let's Plays actually do kick off eventually, because being a Let's Player for 11 years now, or 12 years rather, kind of racks on you for kind of motivation purposes. Okay. Well, I mean, like, if you have a Discord and stuff, you want to join my Discord group, I'll gladly accept anyone. That makes sense. Well, both are reasonable, both are understandable. At least to me. Crap, what does she like again? She likes juice and wine? Or is it just wine? Sandy. I'm pretty sure Sandy just likes wine for the most part. Well, we'll bring her a bottle of... We'll save one bottle for now and one bottle for later, and we'll start making more wine and stuff when I get around to doing it. Other than that, the rest of this stuff is gonna go out.
Both very useful information. Very true.
For me, I personally just want to know where, just because as much as I love Pokemon, I like figuring out a bunch of that by myself, opposed to having an internet walkthrough out. Well, once again, because Pokemon started using times in like Gen 4 and stuff, yeah, both are very important. It's just people generally like to gravitate towards one or the other. Unless you're someone like me, once again, who wants to figure out stuff by himself and not really rely on the internet. As long as I don't trust you guys, it's just more or less I feel like it takes away the experience for a lot of it. Unless it's like, I need to do this for like a speedrun situation, or I need to do this for like a Let's Play situation where I want to get all my facts straight. But other than that, I generally just don't like looking up stuff unless I'm really stumped. It's kind of like Stardew Valley and like Animal Crossing. I don't ever look up stuff for that kind of stuff. Even though I totally should, and I know the benefits of doing it, I just don't do it for some reason. Should I sell the fish? Yeah, I'll sell the fish. I'd always get more of these fish anyways. You swim by a desert fast and get, or give stuff to Sandy.
Cheese is going, you're 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 going. End of the month! Clean everything out! Wow, voice crack. Clean everything out! Okay. The kelp and stuff stays, the fish is going. Everything I could make in mass process will go, so pretty much all of this. Actually, hay's gonna stay. I like to keep the hay. Coffee beans are gonna stay. Everything else is going for sure. So talk about Gen A, just because like I'm pretty sure you've at least seen the direct and stuff. If you haven't, I won't say it. But I know who my star is gonna be. Nope, I want you. SR? What? Oh, SR being. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Keyword think. God damn it. Give me you. Give me you. Some of you. Sell you. You're definitely selling all of you. Alright, it's 10 a.m., so we gotta go to the bus and give Sandy her juice. Wine. Juice wine. I'm gonna be rich as hell before this day ends. This is gonna supply my animals for months. This better supply my animals for months, because if not, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Or be very upset with me for not being a good animal owner. And of course I'm like, I'm gonna buy more animals. Why? Because what not? Hey Sandy, here's some juice. Here's some alcoholic beverage. Did that rank up? Yay! One more heart before we're done! I would have maxed everyone in this game! God, I feel lonely! Yay for feeling lonely! Time to clean out the warehouse. Warehouse, the warehouse. Time to clean out the warehouse and live a life all day.
Da, 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 da. Actually, yeah, that's what I want to sell out. Yep, we're good. Mayonnaise. Well, we'll sell all of this, and then we'll come back for the animals and take care of them, and then we'll go to the bar and get some music as we talk about Pokemon. I want to sing the Pokemon theme songs now, or at least the ones I know, which is realistically only like 2. But like the TV versions, not the full versions, because A, my lungs could do it. B, I don't really know the theme songs as much as I wish I do. I don't care what people say. I want Johto to be the next remake we get. I know we just had like Soul Silver and Heart Gold and stuff, but I like Johto. Give me Johto on Portal. Give me Johto on console, please. I would like that because Johto's cool. Except Wendy or Whitney or whatever her name is. She could die in a fire. And like probably only her because I like the other female gym leaders a lot. Those who played in the 90s and got out to Whitney, you all know my pain. Don't freaking lie. You all know my pain. Except you guys wouldn't know my pain because my pain came from having a bootleg copy of the game and I couldn't save in. So I would occasionally get up to, not Whitney, but I'll probably get up to like maybe the 5th or so gym and I couldn't save. I had to run off 2 AA batteries. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't put the game down. I couldn't take a nap if I needed to. So, no, you would not know my pain, and nor should you. But yeah, it sucked. I had a bootleg, and it hurt. But no, I beat Gen 2, like when I was 13 or something, off an emulator. I don't want to hear crap about people who are like, oh, you didn't get the full experience then. And there was no other way I could have done it. Because finding a copy of Gen 2 in like early 2000s was like freaking possible. So before anyone starts with that crap, cat, move! Oh, you love this. Okay, as in Stardew. I mean, it's a really cheap game. Really fun too. It's 16 Canadian, which would probably be roughly 14 US. So yeah, pretty inexpensive game. Really nice, really fun, and there's gonna be online. If you have a Switch copy or the PC copy, there's already online ready to go. Okay, and with this, let's do like, I don't know, 10 minutes of Q&A. I'm down for 10 minutes. And once again, like as I said, I generally don't play Stardew Valley just to play it anymore. I kind of just more or less pop it in for an MP3 player at this point. I mean, there are some legit times where I want to just chill the hell out and play Stardew Valley, but nothing super recently. Just because like every game I have been playing has been pretty super chill, and I've enjoyed it. So Nikki's probably still in chat. Oh, Nikki's in chat. Yay. Supergirl should still be in chat. Sugar Girl, rather. Nope, it's Super. I read that Sugar by accident. And plus, I usually take Stardew Valley streams as like just Q&A streams in general, just to put some music on. I need to tweet about my shiny Nidoran. Oh my god, not Nidoran. I'm pretty sure Nidoran is the male. What was the female of Nidoran? Nidorino? I think it's Nidorino. I have a hard time remembering any of the Pokemon in all honesty. So I'm gonna get up. I'm actually gonna get some chocolate too. I think I drink water and some chocolate to feed my sweet tooth, because dear god, my sweet tooth. Water and chocolate. Nidoran male symbol and Nidoran female symbol evolve into Nidorino and Nidora. Nidora? Or Nidoran. Nidorino and Nidoran. Sorry, I was catching Nidoran. I caught a shiny Nidoran then. Yeah, once again, I have like been super out of the loop on a lot of Pokemon stuff recently. I know they're Gen 1. It's been a while. Give me a break. And there's a... Oh god, what Korean? There's definitely a Korean studio that was trying this. Or Japanese... It was a Japanese or Korean thing, because I'm not gonna lie, both those people are like the same to me, practically. It's a fan group. I'm pretty sure it's a fan group. I think it was Aqua Bunny. I think it was Aqua Bunny. Yeah, Aqua Bunny was trying to do like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style anime thing that was gonna be like a Nidoram and a Nidorino and Nidoram, and like it would be like kind of dating or something. It seemed super interesting, and then they never did anything outside of an intro for the show, and it sucked. Which also sucks because like this. Oh crap! I just got chocolate on my shirt. Which also sucks because like they had these character bios and like each one of them would have acted with their family. Like the Nidoran would have acted with his family, and then Nidorino. No, God, Nidoran is the female. Nidorino is the male. Or was it Nidorino's the brain work for the love of God?
Nitorita. That's how you pronounce the female. Nidorino is the male. I didn't say Nidoran. I was trying to say the other ones.
But yeah, like they had all these character bios, and it was really cool. And then they never did anything with it, because it was like, oh, you got the mom, you got the main character who are in college, and etc. etc. I'm like, you know what, that could actually work, because they did. It's not Aqua Bunny, but this was a webcomic for forever now. The webcomic starred a female carnivore and a male Tyranitar. That comic was pretty alright, actually.
Nidorino and Nidoran. Nidoran sounds about. Nidoran.
Both sound Spanish to me regardless, so. Like, Spanish with a hint of Italian. It's weird. God, excuse me. But yeah, like, once again, like, those... The Pokemon fan communities were really good for a long time until certain things happened. I'm pretty sure people know what I mean by certain things. But, like, I liked reading webcomics that, like, a couple of my friends made. Like, those were pretty good. Because, like, I remember my friend, he also liked the same comic I liked, where it was the Tyranitar and Gardevoir. He liked those webcomics, or that one webcomic. They've never made it anymore, sadly. He liked that webcomic so much, he actually made a follow-up to that webcomic. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it was, like, everyday life where it's, like, kind of not, like... It wasn't, like, Big Bang Theory. It was more like, God, I have not watched, like, sitcoms in forever. The last sitcom I actually watched was probably, it was probably Everybody Hates Chris, so my brain isn't really fully here. But yeah, like, it was a really cool, like, sequel to it, too. Because what happened in the original webcomic, the one I'm thinking of, the Gardevoir was working at this, like, office space, right? You know, everyday life, kind of going around your day, whatnot. And it wasn't the CEO, it wasn't a higher up, too. I think it was, like, a new guy. And this new guy was Latios, I think. If Latios was the blue one. I think Latios is the blue one. And, like, he was saying, oh, I only like, pre-evolution Pokemon, like, somewhere in the teen area. So she goes to, a Swalot. He sucks out the experience from her for some reason, makes her back into a Kirlia, and then, it's this really cool webcomic. It's so dumb. Cool. I don't know, pick up the blight phone. But yeah, yeah, my friend I haven't talked to in years, sadly. My friend made a sequel to that comic where Typhlosion and Gardevoir start dating? Like, once again, this is a parallel universe kind of situation where Pokemon were doing everyday, like, human jobs. And they started dating, and there was a lot of mishaps. It was actually pretty funny to read. My friend was incredibly creative with that stuff. Well, I mean, the webcomic in general was a fanfiction to begin with, so yes, a fanfiction. But like, that's why I liked the Pokemon community for a long time. Like, well after I stopped playing the games. Like, I love a lot of their stuff because they made pretty decent, clean content. Until, you know, hot Pokemon started existing, and it was like, okay, I may step back from this for a bit. Because when I stopped playing the main series Pokemon games, I started playing the spin-offs a lot more. I started playing Pokemon Rumble, Pokemon Rumble U, Pokemon Snap again. I played a lot. Jesus Christ, what else did I play? I played a lot of them. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 1 and 2. I finally beat 2 after years of owning it. So I played a lot of the spin-off stuff. I just haven't been keeping with the main stuff, sadly. But yeah, like, that's just kind of like my snippets of Pokemon, like what I remember. And I like the Pokemon in general. Hell, on Twitter, excuse me, I was checking Twitter today, and a lot of people were doing a lot of good fan art of Pokemon. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, you guys are great. It rivals the Splatoon community, because Splatoon has been going nuts with that too recently. I don't blame the people in Splatoon because Splatoon's such a big library of like fans of Nintendo in general. I've seen Star Fox Splatoon posts, I've seen a lot of things. Splatoon is a great game. I put 800 hours into it, and I'm probably gonna put some more hours into it eventually. Whenever I sit down and actually play Tales of Vesperia to completion. I'm not even that far in Tales of Vesperia. I just got to the desert area, and then again, I played the game when it was re-released for the Switch and PS4 and stuff, and then I started playing it again, like, super recently. So I got up right to the point where I stopped. Actually, no, sorry. I saved, didn't play it again, and now I'm starting to play it again to see if I can finish the game in a relatively decent fashion. So, I beat the game once before on the Xbox 360. I'm going to do it on the Switch, and if I could afford it, which I'm not going to until I get a job again, I'll probably buy the PS4 version to stream it off my PS4 to stream to you guys, so we have something on the YouTube channel that isn't just Monster Hunter or isn't just like my Let's Play going on at the time. I wish there was more games for the PS4 that I would want to buy on the PS4. Because everything right now, I want to buy on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, I want to buy on the Switch. Yoshi's Crafted World, I'm buying on the Switch. New Pokemon game, I'm buying on the Switch. The Zelda Link's Awakening, I'm gonna buy on the Switch. For the love of Christ, who is it? Tell them to burn in hell. Jesus, talk about physical harassment. Stupid Canadian politician bullcrap that no one cares for. Everyone who runs in politics is a bloody moron. Also, I think it's about time we switch up the song. As much as I love Shane's theme, let's skip it. Wedding theme, Buttercup melody. Let's put the silly one on for a minute. It's like literally a minute long.
What else is going out on the Switch that I really want to buy? There's a ton of things I want to buy, but it's just more or less like, which one am I going to prioritize over others? Pokemon for sure I'm prioritizing over a lot of other games on the Switch right now. Even though we don't know when that comes out until like maybe around E3 area. The Legend of Zelda game, even though yes it's a remake, I'll still buy it. Yoshi's Crafted World's coming out this month, actually. Yeah, like a week or two, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little over a week. Fire Emblem, definitely prioritizing over a lot of games, just because I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I don't know what else I'm going to prioritize over much, because, like, as much as I love the Switch, it's stupid expensive to buy a game on the Switch. Because, like, me as a Canadian, I'm paying close to $100 per game. And it sucks. But at the same time, that $100, I get that and a lot more of replay value and just love for the games that I buy. While on the PS4, it's close to $80, but with the PS4, it's just like, I feel so obligated to get everything in a game, and it's not so much like I'm doing it because I want to, it's because I spent so much money on this to begin with, and I want to do it. So, yeah, PS4, you kinda suck this year, and have been sucking for a couple years now. I think the only thing I'm gonna get on the PS4 will probably be the Monster Hunter expansion, which is Iceborne. Because that looks dope. That looks real good. Oh yeah, not to mention, I need a... Hey Dad, when are you gonna stop doing stuff at work? Like, when are you gonna set up the shop and everything? Like, when are you gonna go back and finish it all up so you can start doing the gaming stuff? Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to dilute your working effort into some fun effort because you desperately need it, Mr. Workaholic. Work during the day, party at night. You listen to Queen.
Good idea.
Like, you just sit downstairs and, like, watch documentaries, and for a lot of people, that's super boring. Yeah, games can do that. Believe it or not, there is science behind my methods. Sorry, I said this is a Q&A session, but I went off into my own tangent, which, I mean, happens, and you kind of have to work with it. So, what do people want to talk about? Oh, yeah, do we know when the next Octopath game's coming out? Because, like, they did say, based off sales statistics and stuff, they'll start working on a sequel, right? I thought Octopath did really well, sale-wise, so we might get another version. Not another version, but another game of that. I'm actually excited. Because, like, I was thinking for a long time, the only thing Square Enix does that I ever get excited for is probably Final Fantasy. And yes, I know that's their biggest product, but I mean, I like the other stuff. I like Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider, well, I started playing Tomb Raider on the PS4 and stuff, so I've only played the reboot. But I've been enjoying Tomb Raider. But yeah, no. I generally get excited over the RPGs, not so much the action games anymore. Mostly because the Souls games, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sucked any life out of me, for lack of a better term, for action games.
So no one wants to talk apparently. Well, I think Nikki's checking stuff, so she kind of has a free pass on this, but not fully. Because by now, there's got to be at least some questions boiling through some people's minds. Also, for those who are on stream and want to get in touch with me on Discord, there we go. Sorry? I mean, like, I only really heard that reference as a woman's name, so... Sorry, but at the same time, can you blame me? Yeah, so I'll probably play some Tales of Spirit tonight. I need to go to bed early tonight because I have the gym tomorrow. But I usually, like, super recently, I've been getting up around like 6 in the morning, so I'll probably have enough time to just play a couple rounds of like Splatoon or do my Pokemon routine. But you're a guy. Interesting. Don't know how to approach that, but I mean, I know a ton of people named Nicholas, and they usually short form their name to Nikki for some reason. So I mean, it's not unheard of, just not very common. I hope you guys don't mind, like, a Q&A session, just because, like, I kind of don't have an objective tonight with Stardew Valley. I kind of just popped this in because people wanted it. You know, this sounds really bad, and I know people are super offended by this, but I'm a man of simple taste and simple ideas. It's rather you're a guy or a chick. As much as people are gonna go like, no, I feel like people have gone crazy with it, and I just want to know. I just want to know a simple genetics. Do you have a wang or do you have a clam? It should be that simple. That probably makes me sound like a monster, but at the same time. Not to discredit how you go about life, like, actually, but what about...
I mean, if that... I feel so dumb. I have to load this up. Give me a minute. I'm dumb. Or did you give me a description? Say if male was born, criteria if using a male pronoun and male genitals. I just happen to be dressed like dressed in a confusing manner.
I mean, you can dress how you want. I don't care. Just, I want to know in advance. Because I have accidentally hit on a man who was cross-dressing. I have accidentally hit on a woman. Well, no. I like women. That makes sense. I'll hit on a woman. But I mean, like, it's getting to the point where it's so hard for anyone to tell. So that's why I just go bare basics, man or woman. Like, that's all I need to know. I don't know why I have to express that I'm straight, but no, I am straight. So me hitting on a woman, fine. Me hitting on a dude who thinks he's a woman, that's concerning. Oh yeah, no, I have actually had people yell at me for stuff like this, but at the same time, I truly do not give a damn. Like, even a person I work out with at the, not local gym, I go a little outwards to hit the gym. But like, a woman I had the same schedule with, rather. She was usually in when I was in. So like, obviously I'm with my personal trainer, I'm talking to my personal trainer, but I've also like, before my personal trainer got in, I talked to her. And then, like, I generally don't care as long as I have a pleasant conversation with someone. But it's just like, oh yeah, like, you're such a dude, and it's like, I'm a woman. I'm like, oh, my apologies. You are a very masculine woman. And of course, that was the worst thing to say ever, because I don't think anyone wants to hear that. But at the same time, she looked at me and just started laughing. I'm like, well, at least you took it the way I wanted you to take it. But yeah, no, I have gone into like a physical relapse, I guess we could say. Where it's like, oh, that woman's really cute. Like, I'm gonna go talk to her. It's like, oh, hello. It's like, you know, conversation. And then maybe midway through the conversation, I start feeling awkward. And not in the sense of, you know, random suspicious object in pants. But no, like awkward in the sense of like, wow, this person really knows what they're talking about, and it's kind of creepy. And then, you know, I get the balls to ask, like, you know, what's going on? It's like, yeah, I'm a dude. It's like, slowly backing up. It's not in the sense of I was scared of getting in like a romantic relationship by any stretch. It was just more or less like, this is very confusing for a straight male. Also, I still need to Google that. Give me a second. I'm gonna Google that to make sure I know what that means. Oh, so that is what I think that means. I mean, like, if you don't feel comfortable in your own skin or whatever that is, I just read the bare bones of it. I wasn't really paying attention all that much. I was skimming it. But if you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, I mean, like, that's kind of on you. Like, I'm not gonna discredit someone for having a lack of, like, let's say, testosterone and have more of an enzyme or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna make fun of you. I'm just gonna more or less, like, understand and try to compensate. I guess that's a fair way of looking at it. Because, like, people automatically think, like, if I just want bare bones information, people think, like, oh, I'm rude or I'm stereotypical or whatever. No, I just want to know for advancement.
Not that I didn't really discuss with you as someone, or didn't disagree with you as some people who kind of purposely confuse, and that kind of weird, by the way, but you used some odd language in that little spiral.
Why do I feel so dumb? I feel dyslexic. Well, to be fair, I am partially dyslexic, but, like, still, I shouldn't feel this bad trying to read something. Why do I feel so dumb? Okay, let's get bare bones information out. Do you think I'm a bad person? I think that's just what this boils down to. Opposed to giving me a saving grace, opposed to doing all this roundabout crap. Am I a bad person? Yes or no? Alright, you see, I have a problem with that already. Opinions that need tweaking. My opinions are going to stay the same. I'm a very rock-hard person about my opinions. If you mean tweaking in the sense of wording it better, sure. I can always word stuff a lot better than it comes off as. But tweaking as in, like, change my ideals entirely? No, not gonna happen. Here's the thing, I don't want to offend anyone, but at the same time, I can't avoid doing that. So it's more or less coming to face of what I can do and what I can't do. Oh yeah, no, God, I think it's coming out the wrong way. I try to say something, but I think I'm wording it wrong, or people don't get the way I'm seeing it. It's one of those things where autistic people or whatever have like a hard time articulating themselves. I'm one of those people. I have a super hard time articulating myself towards others. Like, once again, I try to stay neutral towards a lot of things. I don't want to hurt people, but I don't want to, like, agree with them entirely. I want to stay neutral. At the very darn least, I will see you guys as people. Because, realistically, unless I love someone, like a girlfriend or a lover or whatever, I'm going to see people as, like, meat sacks, effectively. Because realistically, what makes a person? Our brain, our blood, our bodies. So I see you for your brain. I can see you for your body. I can see you for your blood or whatever. Like, those are the three major things you gotta see someone as. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm gonna start playing the game again. I think we have too much of a break. Yeah, but like, once again, if I do come off as rude, I apologize, but at the same time, like, I do admit, we all change in small ways, but at the same time, small ways don't always mean good ways. I feel like we all gotta amount face to that, where it's like, yes, a man can change, but a man can also change for the worse, and not so much for the better. Also, before you go, and I'm assuming you're still here, so you probably just charge your laptop or have it plugged in. Considering you probably know Stardew Valley, who would you actually say I would work well with? I have heard numerous opinions on numerous factors of this, but I'm curious what other people have to say. I'm always down hearing what other people say. But once again, give a name and give a reason why. I don't like people who just give a name and no reason.
I'm trying to find a breed in my kitchen, or breed. What the hell? I'm trying to find a bread in my kitchen, but either buns and then.
Hey, damn you, bread! Jesus Christ. Coughing fits galore. God, that feels awesome. Don't mind me. Jesus Christ, I am tired. There we go. Wait, crap, we're in spring, so fall's next. Fall, winter, and then, yeah, man. So, what did we miss on? Egg Festival we did, Fire Dance we did, I'm pretty sure. I forgot, what year am I in on this file? Year 4, I think? Oh, wife's in bed. Let's go. Yep, that's how I expected this month to go. That's how I expected this month to go. Swiggity swoo! Look at all that boo! I can't believe I just said that. Someone punched me. Like right in the head, right now, right in the temple, if anything. The piggies get to eat today! The animals get to eat! Also, I don't know why I said fall is after, or spring, it's summer. Ah! I'll find a way to rock your boat. Ha! I know how to do dirty jokes too! I'm smart. I'm not smart at all. Wife, pancakes. Not for children. Wife. I gave you gluten. Well, actually, it's Gus, so Gus probably made it with, like, I don't know what Gus would make it. I gave you maple syrup. I gave you the syrup of my country. Damn American. I'm laughing at myself because I just realized that Emily's kind of more or less meant to be like native-ish. So like, I'm thinking, I just called her American, but realistically, she probably is probably the closest thing to America that this game has got. In true definition. I feel like I just call out, like, I don't know, Pokemon Villain A. I don't know if my brain instantly went to Guzma. Apparently it's Pokemon Villain A for me. You know, Guzma is petty thief, but I mean, you know, he's never compared to, like, Giovanni. Even though I'm pretty sure Actually, now that I think about it, Giovanni can kick Kuzma's ass. Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear it. Milk the milk dogs. Milk the milk dogs. That's a joke from a YouTuber. And I shamelessly ripped him off. Hold it, cow! Take this, cow! The other Phoenix Wright references, brain. Oh, I played Phoenix Wright! I should be able to make a reference like this. I should name one of these. I should name one of the chickens like Phoenix or something. No. I should name the duck Apollo, and I'll name a cow Phoenix. That would actually work. And then we'll name a sheep Athena. I got a plan going on. And then I'll name my bunny Guzma. No. Guzma's going to that butterfly right there. That, anytime you guys see a red-winged butterfly, it's Guzma. Crap. I'm actively trying to think of just dumb Pokemon stuff or dumb video game stuff I can name stuff. Excuse me. Metroid is Metroid. I don't care about the Prime series. I switched to Zelda, but no one cares now, cause I'm doing the temple theme from Zelda 2. Oh no. Ba 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 da da ba da da na 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 da da na 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 na. David Horse. Na 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 ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba da. Ba da 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 na 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 na. Hey, alcohol! I know you're. Jesus Christ. Hey, I know you're my wife's like pen pal, but you won't tell her about us, right? Look at my shirt. You know what's going on. I know what's going on. We were having an affair with that guy! Hi. Oh, that's good. That's not good. I mean, you... She kind of looks like an older version of Primrose. If, like, Primrose and, like, Ophelia, not Ophelia, Olivia had a baby. I mean, I can kind of see that. And that makes me, like, laugh so hard myself, because it's just like, yeah. Do you sell ice cream? Are you the ice cream woman? You're not the ice cream woman. Why would I buy coconuts for you? I could go outside the shop and find a coconut for free. And that's weird, because I don't think coconuts grow in the desert. They grow on islands. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure coconuts could grow in the desert, now I think about it. Actually, yeah, that totally works. But liar! Do not sell something that I can find outside. Liar! Beats. Liar! I can't even make coconut oil. That'd be great. You know how much my farm would make in today's profit? I could be the richest farmer on the damn planet. But no, coconut oil doesn't exist in this game. You know why? Because the creator probably didn't know about benefits of coconut oil or coconut in general. I hate coconut, by the way. I mean, I hate it, but I mean, I like certain things about coconut. I like coconut oil. It feels nice on the skin. Liar! I could have been the richest man on the planet, and my wife would have left me because she doesn't care about money, but I do. Because money feeds the babies. You know, your milk dogs, your poop birds, your damn, the cat, your bird. All it takes is money. Here I am, playing Stardew Valley, making a good time of my money. Making a good time of my money. Making a good time of my time. And you know what you do? You just sit there, and it's like, hey, I made you some pancakes today. I'm like, I don't care about your pancakes. I made pancakes for you before I married your ass. I want you to have a decent character. Hell, if anything, I should be making pancakes for you. But you're like, nah, I get up in the morning, I'm gonna make some pancakes. You can take care of the kids, you can be taking the kids to, like, the bar, have them meet Gus, get free drinks because you work there and worker privileges. You could have been doing so much for our kids, but no. I'm out here fishing, mining, doing this, a lot of the other crap that I don't do, or no normal farmer should do. But you know what? I do it. I come home with a fossil for some reason. Oh god, I can't keep it up forever. That actually does hurt my voice. I'll still keep it up just for the fun of it, but no. Work my ass off. I come home and it's like, no dinner. You know, I work fishing. I have to smell the sea every day to get profit. And the only thing you smell like is probably the fish. Probably our fridge and storage units are covered in it. We don't have a working shower. We got a basement, but it's not even a games room or anything. So we use the basement for fertilizing cheese or whatever. Not fertilizing. Crap. For fermenting. We use it for fermenting the cheese. And we don't have a TV down there. You know how weird it is to say, hey, let's have a party at my farm. The animals run the corral effectively. I leave the gates open. They're too smart to not use it. You know what? Peaceful countryside, I wanted it to be a little chaotic for once in a while. You know, come down to the beach and see like a flock of jellyfish on the beach. Come down to the beach, smack a seagull in the eye. Come down to the beach, punch an eye in the shark. Wait, what? Punch a shark in the eye. Sorry, I said... The worst part is my brain didn't actually comprehend that until I stopped and actually said that out loud. So my brain was just like, wait, what? Oh, you're back! You gotta hear me complain about my wife and how she doesn't do anything in this game. I'm here working. I'm making political decisions. I should run for mayor, ditch the farm, take my wife and kids, move into the mayor's house, get the mayor out, make him move into the desert with Sandy, and then make him work for the rest of his life. Because you know what? I make a great mayor. I have Animal Crossing to prove my fact. And if she wants to waste her time making pancakes and stuff, she can waste her time making pancakes. I don't have to lift a damn finger because I'll have the government's money in my pocket. I'll make sure my kids grow up nice and healthy. I'll make sure that this countryside has a proper education system. But no, you can't run for mayor. And the mayor's some old dude who doesn't know what the crap he's doing. Why? Because, I don't know. I don't even know what the question is to begin with. It's just more or less I've got on my own tangent at this point. She gets up every morning. She doesn't go into her her meditation spot. She's just like, oh, there's a bunch of crystals over there. I'm not gonna use them. I'm like, so why did you put the crystals there if you're not gonna use them? You know, I know we haven't been active in bed recently, but come on. No, this game isn't weird. It's the crap that I say makes it weird. This game is very fun. And very nice. I'm just being dumb. Huge difference between me and the game. And you know what? Come around the moon jellyfish time, I'm not gonna hang out with my wife. I'm gonna go hang out by a person I wish was my wife, but I can't marry multiple people in this game. Even though I've made a separate file. So I technically have married multiple people. You like my pissed off crazy voice? You do realize that voice I'm doing is an act, right? Good. As I say, my voice, like, standalone monotone is very monotone. I'm very cello. As in, like, the instrument, not, like, cello as in being chill. I did voice acting for a bit, actually. I was a huge participator in drama back in my middle school and high school. So, like, over the course of the years, I just learned how to, like, adapt voices into my own voice. I sound like a nerd. Yeah, you never know if I'm a nerd or not. It's my nerdy voice. You guys don't understand how painful it is to be a nerd. You know, getting punched on, making your glasses snap in front of your eyes. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Or I can sound completely psychotic like this! Yeah, I just learned to adapt different voices into my speaking mannerisms. It's fine. You don't have to understand anything. You say you know what you want, but is that true? Can you really know what's a man? Oh god. I already said it, I'm gonna quote it, everyone's gonna hate me for it. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand I was once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You still meant souls that made your slaves. Perhaps the same can be said of all religions.
What is a man? A miserable pilot's secrets, but enough talk. How about you? I skipped the line entirely. God, it was perhaps the second can be said of all religions. Mankind knows no savior such as you. And that is what is a man, but not, enough but a miserable pirate's secrets, but enough talk. How about you? God, I screwed up my voice already. Crap. What's wrong, kitty cat? What's wrong, kitty cat? Cat got your tongue? Don't look at me now. I wonder what will happen to your poor, pathetic little Mew Mews. God, what was that stupid Ultimate Muscle one? Freaking. My name is Jaeger. I'm here to show off the muscle that the Jaeger family is not gone forever. That it started off as German and then turned into like Dutch or something. I am weird. I've watched a lot of shows. You know, Tokyo Mew Mew, Mew Power, Shaman King, Cardcaptor Sakura, Digimon, Pokemon, other shows. Insert name here. Oh god, and I'm thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm just like, Pot of Greed! Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 additional cards from my... God damn it. From my deck to my hand! You can't win so easily, Kaiba. It's fine. Jesus, that went a little too high. That was not Yukimoto. That was. I don't even know who the hell that would be. Grandpa! Grandpa! Hi! Mario! Grandpa! What did I do to you? 4 kids happened to me, Yugi. 4 kids. Those bastards. Oh Jesus. I may have too much fun when given creativity. Oh, I may have too much fun. Yeah, I realized that my Yami Yugi doesn't really sound like Yami Yugi. It sounds like oh my god, the samurai guy from Shaman King. I forgot his name. Amidamaru. It sounded a lot. It sounded a hell of a lot more like Amidamaru.
How can you do this to my blue eyes white dragon? That's not the right voice for Kaiba either. God damn it. It's like Weedle. Well, Mike Rex. Mike Rex and Weedle. Goodbye, Exodia! That's kind of Weedle. That's a horrible Weedle, but that's more Weedle than I could ever get normally. Well, considering Rex was the dumb, like, my deck is based off dragon cards. My deck is based off dinosaur cards, and all the dinosaur cards in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucked. Yeah, I wonder why he was kind of mentally retarded. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been that guy from F-Zero who, like, made his entire genetic code dinosaurs. So yes, he literally had a dinosaur body. And somehow had a PhD. Yeah, Rex also meant king. So Rex was meant to be king of the dinosaurs. Not so fast, Joey! That's kind of Rex. Oh my god, I try to remember how Bandit Keith sounded. Oh my god. Oh, I can't remember how Keith sounds. Crap. My name is Mr. Popo. I'm here to train you, maggots. Only the commie can talk to me like that, so Mr. Popo doesn't give a damn. That is also the Dragon Ball Z bridge, not like the actual Mr. Popo. I wish I could do Mr. Popo's voice. Really? No, I'm not doing that on stream. That is one of the few things I'll actually say no. Consistently. Crap, what else was there? There's a ton of things. I still want to make a joke to Mew Mew Power, but I don't remember how it went. A, I can't do a good woman's voice. B, it'll sound horrendous, and I'm still gonna do it. Oh god, what was it? Mew Mew style, Mew Mew grace, Mew Mew power in your face. That was not even who I was going for, by the way. That was very far from where I was going. Shit. Oh, that should not be as funny as that is. God damn it. Oh god. Let me regain a bit of my composure for a second. God damn it. Because as you all know, I'm one hell of a butler. What do you require of me? Gotta get PP points. But when did it turn into Dead Rising? Because that was the thing in Dead Rising. God, I'm also trying to remember. I was never gonna Yo's voice for Shaman King. That was one voice I actively wanted to try. God, what the hell did Yo sound like in Shaman King? It's been forever. Hey, what's up, Morty? I mean, Mario. God, that A, Yo did not sound like that. B, that was more like Silva. Actually, I'm kind of curious if I could do a good Silva voice. Silva was one of the more interesting characters in Shaman King. I do not remember any of Silva's lines, though. That's the thing. Crap. What? No. No. First of all, I haven't seen the show. Second of all, no, I hate that show. I will clarify. I've seen one episode. I just don't like the humor. I like more clean, subtle humor. Opposed to in your face, like, this is meant to be funny. My voice hurts so much from doing voices right now, holy cow. My voice should not hurt this much. Oh man, I remember Lee. Lee had a pretty good voice in Shaman King, the English dub at least. Oh man, Lee had a pretty good voice too. Are you ready, Basson? Like, Lee sounds super British. Like, that was the thing about Lee I liked. It was Lee and I think Rio had a pretty good voice too. But then again, Rio was like the typical Brazilian, I think? I don't remember what Rio's nationality was meant to be. The one thing I remember Rio for is, like, for the first, like, good half of the story, he's a coward. What's wrong, my little friend? You lost something? I do not ask you to flee with me, but to stand by my side. Here we go! A thousand-head slash! God, I do not know, like, anything. I have not watched anime in quite some time at this point. I don't play Mortal Kombat. Like, the only fighting game I've played recently was, like, Smash Brothers. Crap. Like, I don't know why I have Mew Power in my head. Like, I love that show, and, like, I like the style for 2003. I also like Cardcaptor Sakura and a bunch of other stuff, so I'm just thinking, like, why am I, like... I'm trying to remember how to do one voice in Mew Power, and I cannot remember how the hell it went to begin with. Oh, jeez, you want me to do a Shao Tsung? God, was that Shao Tsung or Quan Chi? I don't remember any of the voice actor stuff. I know the characters, I just don't know any of the stuff. Da-da-da! Finish him. There we go. That's kind of it. Kinda, not really.
Fatality. Babality. Lower my... Jesus Christ. Lower my voice every time I do this. I should really get some water.
I'm also trying to remember, like, Kiribero from Card Capture. He had a pretty cool voice, but his voice was super sporadic. What do you mean I'm not a Card Capture spirit? That was way off. That was way off with Kiriberos. I like Pokemon. I was also listening to the Pokemon themes when I was playing Pokemon Let's Go to get the shiny in that game. Oh, the shiny ones. The shiny one I wanted today, I got. But yeah, my God, I forgot how long the original song was. And also, when they got to X and Y, what the hell happened to the theme songs? Like, I like Black and White's theme songs, but like X and Y sounds real bad. I mean, do you guys want me to sing the Pokemon songs? Because I can just pull out the video for, like, the original one. The original one, I want to do, Orange Islands and Johto. Those are usually the ones that I know decently well. Oh, God. I'll put my actual singing voice on so you guys don't have to listen to my crappy, barely audible voice. Because I'm not gonna lie, my voice is actually shaking from all the voices I had to do today. For self-purpose enjoyment, and also doing it for you guys, just to have you guys have some idea of what I'm capable of doing. So my voice is a little on the shaky side, so if I start cracking up, I'm gonna stop, get something to drink, and come back. Let's just put this on. We'll do another Q&A thing in a bit, if I'm doing the Pokemon thing, because why not? Let me pull up the video on YouTube. Where the crap are you? Also, do I have any water left? I don't have any water left. Okay. Whoops! I hit that button. Okay, you guys won't be able to hear music, but I will be able to hear it. I hope you guys won't be able to hear it. It's gonna be super weird. I'm also not looking at the lyrics, so hopefully I can keep with the tune up. Hello? Alright. Jesus Christ. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Come on, gotta catch them, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. God, my voice, I can feel it already. Oh, Jesus. I will challenge along the way. Courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. Come on, I gotta catch them, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Come on, gotta catch them, a heart so true. Courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Oh, I'm not hitting all the good notes I can. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna skip a lot of words in the Johto one because I don't know them too well. I don't know the Orange Islands ones too well, and I don't know the Johto ones too well, so I'll just sing the parts I know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I feel like my nose is dry. Oh, jeez, that's bad when you're trying to sing stuff. Also, this will probably get copyrighted on YouTube. Oh well. Pokemon, I gotta catch them, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them, it's not so true. Courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, catch them all, gotta catch them all. Pokemon. No, I know the words. I have a horrible time remembering all of them. Oh, I got power in your hand, okay? Be a master of Pokemon. Do you have the skills to be number one? I'll be a master of Pokemon. Do you have the skills to be number one? I need the ultimate step and courage. Hold. Put it all. Yeah. The sense that I hold. I wanna go where no one's been, far beyond the crowd. I wanna take command, release the power that's in my hand. We all live in a Pokemon world. Game on, I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master, we all live in a Pokemon world. Do the best and all the rest. Well, can you hear the music? Because if you guys can hear the music, I'm gonna get copyrighted up the butt. Yeah, this is a part I was hearing this today. And like, how the hell are you supposed to memorize this? We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be greatest master of them all. Greatest master, we all live in a Pokemon world. Up to the test and be better than all the rest. Be a master of Pokemon. You, Jesus Christ. Pokemon have the skills to be number one. Yeah, I don't know the Orange Islands one that well. I love the song, I just don't know it. Instead of the Poke Rap, I don't know the Poke Raps. We all live in a Pokemon world. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master, live in a Pokemon world. Up to the test and be better than all the rest. I need to get some water. My voice is too cracky right now.
I'm gonna get some water and like I'm gonna try doing some notes in my kitchen fast, and I'll come back and hopefully I'll sound better. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, that's better. Okay, my voice doesn't sound like total garbage now. I should be at least decent enough to sing a bit more. I'll just wait for the Jodo one. Then all the rest. I know, like, I have days where I love singing, but there's also days where I sound like absolute garbage. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, just gonna get a little bit better. Each step you climb is one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world within. We live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all. Be the best that you can be, or do, or whatever. Wake up, amen. Do this walk. I don't know this part of the song. Also, I'm curious, what part did you clip? What part did you actually clip? I was in my kitchen, by the way.
Okay, my voice is sound like total garbage now. I'm being at least decent enough to sing a bit more.
I was in my kitchen. That microphone's good. Holy cow. Okay, shut up, me. Shut up past me. Well, yeah, because I wanted to make sure that my voice was working. Okay, turn this down. Let's continue it. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all. Be the best you can do. So, whole new world we live in. A whole new way to see. Whole new way, a brand new attitude. Still gotta catch them all. Be the best you can do. I feel bad. I don't want to sing anymore. I actively feel like I'm doing worse. I'm sorry. I was singing today. I actually think I sound pretty good. I feel like I'm doing bad. And I don't know why that is. I'm very hard on myself, and I feel like you guys rather really hate my singing or really like it. Like, the problem is, I give myself too much credit. I feel like I'm an alright singer. As someone who barely sings at all. Like, I would much rather just do, like, little snippets of parts opposed to an entire song, too. No thank you. Boys and girls of every age, don't you want to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This is our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, tell the neighbor's gonna die of fright. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't be loving now, everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch, everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. Oh Jesus. I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth round sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. Jesus. What was the next part? Like the next rhyming part, not like the next actual part. I am the clown with the tearaway face, here in the flesh chained dog without a trace. I am the call and the call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the moon. I am the shadow of the moon at night, filling your dreams with the brim with fright. Tender love lanes everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean in our town of Halloween. Why not for VR chat? VR hurts my eyes a lot. Like, I would be able to do it for, like, maybe half an hour at best. Actually, they also tell you in VR stuff in general, if you wear protective, or corrective vision stuff, you should not do VR stuff for very long. I wear glasses and I need a lot of, it's not that I need it, my eyes are fine, it's just, if you wear glasses and try VR stuff, it messes your eyes up and, like, it just disorients you a lot. So, given the fact that people are, like, not really caring, I assume you guys don't like my singing. I don't blame you guys, because once again, I'm very hard on myself, and I actually do think I'm not the best singer. It's not gonna stop me, I'm still gonna sing, but I'm at least fully aware of it. Whole new world, friend. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place, a brand new attitude. You still gotta catch them all, the best you can be. Da-da-da-da. What's the next one? Advanced Battle? Not Advanced Battle. I'm Unbeatable, that's the one. Wanna be of the very best. No one ever was, ever was.
catch them is my test. To train them is my cause. My whole life has led to this. It's time to test my skills. I know I just can't miss. I'm gonna show the world. Born to be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. Born to be the very best. Born to be a winner. Come on. Challenge along the way. Courage I will face. I will battle every day. Claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Right now we'll win the fight. We'll win the dream. To be a winner. Born to be a champion. Born to be a winner. I can't. I seriously, my voice is not able to do those notes right now. Which sucks, because once again, I took drama, I took music classes, I know how to hit notes, I know how to hit voices. I think it's more or less I spent myself doing voices and notes today, I kind of just can't do them right now. To be a winner, born to be the very best. Is this one I'm thinking of? Time to question my rules. Stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us when I win my fights. Be arrested is my dream. All I got to do is believe. I don't know why I feel so lightheaded. Oh my god. Like, I've been eating, I've been doing a lot. Maybe I'm just overactive from today. Well, I end stream about 30 minutes early, so like in the next 30 minutes or so. I don't know, I just don't find enjoyment playing Stardew Valley right now. Maybe because like also, once again as I said, I've just been playing a lot of chiller games. Yeah, I think I started really disliking the anime intros roughly around... Yeah, Black and White's usually where... Yeah, Black and White's where I started disliking the intros for some reason. I like Johto, I like Kanto, I like... Yeah, it's just Kanto, Johto, Bowen's alright. Not Unova, Unova's Gen 5. Sinnoh had alright music. Yeah, I think Gen 5 is when they start really dropping the music. Even though I do like some, I like a couple of the Black and White intros.
I really wish I watched the Hoenn one, because I actually like the Kyogre and Groudon mechanic. Even though that was like, what, only... Actually, was that 2/3 of the anime at that point? I think so. Because like, the last part of Hoenn was like, what, the Battle Frontier, I think? I remember I watched up to... I watched very lukewarm-wise. I watched it like whenever it was on. I remember they mentioned Groudon and Kyogre, and then I skipped for a ton of weeks. And then when I went back to the show, they were in the Battle Frontier where Brock and the Swiper lady hit it off or whatever. Yeah, you're here. I didn't say that Pokemon right? Swiper? Something like that? Cause it's Zigzagoon and Swiper or whatever that have like turf wars and stuff, right? I also really feel like Team Rocket had like a very good comedic aspect from them from Hoenn. Yeah, maybe on another day I'll probably start singing more and more. My voice is just shot right now for some reason. Oh, that's good. Hopefully you actually finish it this time, because I know you didn't finish it when you and I were talking. Yeah, my throat feels so odd right now. I think I shot my voice somehow. It was probably over all the voices I was doing on stream, or the fact that I'm out of practice. I think I'm just out of practice. So yeah, Dark. I'm thinking about finishing this 30 minutes early, so like 8:30 we'll stop. But I don't know about that, just due to the fact that I might feel it differently, I might not. So we got like another 10 minutes, or 10 minutes, we got another 20 minutes. Voice, why do you hurt right now? I swear, I'm gonna rest tonight. It's gonna feel so much better tomorrow, and it's like, why can't you lick any of these voices on stream? That's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna feel super pissed about it too. For God's sake, really? That does that? Oh, what a horrible time to figure that out. I'll go. I'll try to have some tonight. My throat's honestly killing me. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, where's the best people I got? I just got Eric.
I mean, Eric is pretty good. Like, once again, on my first playthrough, Eric was like my brother. He was like doing so damn much. I think the way I made Eric in my first playthrough, he was actually stronger than the main character. I might just call it here because I can't keep talking for some reason. My voice is just... I feel like my voice is slightly going. I know that's probably paranoia, but like I actually do feel that my voice is slightly going. Like, I'll still keep going, but I just want to make that clear. Oh yeah, also, Dark, did you see my post on, the Pokemon Let's Go? Yeah, that took forever. I'll actually tweet the photos tonight. So I'm not planning to go to bed. I'm just planning to stop streaming and probably rest my voice. Well, aren't you freaking goddamn welcome, you friend? No. 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do shiny hunting as like very like if I'm bored situation. Like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it like every day. I'm definitely not gonna go out of my way to do it. I'm just gonna do it like, oh, today I don't feel like doing much. I'll just play Pokemon for some time. I'm gonna definitely do it super casually. So yes, I sound like a jackass, but I mean, eh. I really gotta look up an LP for X and Y.
I always wanted to know what the Callus fusion was, and like I don't want people spoiling the story for me. I'll probably look it up because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of LPers that have done X and Y. That or Chugga will do it soon. Cause actually, is Chugga still uploading Phantom Hourglass? I haven't been watching Chugga stuff for a while. I love Black and White's intros. Cause Black and White had a pretty good intro setup. It was just more or less like, it just sounded really bad because it was like generic love song kind of situation. But like, I think it worked well with Pokemon, for the most part. Yeah, we'll do this day and we're gonna stop stream. Like, sorry, it's hard to explain. I don't feel sick, but I feel like I'm about ready to throw up. So I don't know how to say this in a proper way, but yeah, I do feel kind of out of it. Well, if you guys want Stardew Valley again, like, we'll have a vote for it, but I'm not gonna put it on the list for a bit. And plus, I'm always gonna have a couple off days where, like, I may have to end stream early just because of medical reasons or something. So it's not like I hate streaming. It's just more or less there's some days my voice just can't keep up. I feel like I always have to explain that, and I know people are probably more generous and whatnot, but I always feel like I'm letting you guys down slightly. Yeah, this is where the music starts dropping off for me. For some reason, I really do not like the song. The Aloha, the Aloha thing sounds horrendous to me. Really do not wish I hear the Pokemon intros at this point. Because they have good middle parts, they just don't have good intros or outro parts. I also feel like Stardew Valley brings out the worst in me, in all honesty.
Maybe when the online comes out, I'll probably have like more leeway to do this, and more reasons to do this. Yeah, the X and Y song really is bad in my opinion. But wasn't X and Y like actually a pretty good anime adaptation of the games or whatever? Which is also weird. It's like I've been at all, like I've watched all the way up to Gen 4 in Pokemon and stuff. So I would say right now, I never really liked Dawn. I liked her in the games. Did not like her in the actual anime. Maybe because Dawn was also like that generic character who was like, I don't know, jack diddly about Pokemon. Especially when Pokemon was like such an amazing idea and people like didn't they also have like trainer schools for like kids and stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna close that. I guess today is also like just kind of a bad mental day for me too. I don't know why I'm saying this. Yeah, let's just save.